Yeah, guys. What is our previous topic? Inheritance, right?
Yeah, Anil.
Just a minute. We will start the session. Yeah, we are in an inheritance, right? So, first of all, what is the single inheritance? Okay, what is the single inheritance? Is it visible?
Yeah, sir.
Font is visible, right? Or it is very low? Is it visible now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, previously, previously we gone through single inheritance, right? Single inheritance. What is single inheritance means? There is two classes. Okay, one is like a class. Okay, one is like a B class. This is a B class, and B class having some methods. Okay, B class having some methods, or something like A class having some methods. Okay, so we are sending the data from a B class to A class. Okay, we are using these methods in this class. Means A class methods in B class, but we are sharing data from B class to A class. Okay, suppose what I am doing, I am creating one class here. Okay, I am creating one class here. Suppose it is like a class. Okay, here I am writing few methods. Then I am writing one more class called B class. Okay, I am inheriting A in a B. Okay, I am inheriting A in B. Now here from here I am writing few more methods, but here I am inheriting that like a B underscore underscore init, like that I am inheriting. Okay, inheriting. Then after, what I am doing, outside these classes I am creating one object, something like a B. Okay, this is a small b, this is a capital B. Remember this one. B class, like a B of what are the variables it will take. Okay, what are the different variables it will take? We need to pass that variables from here. Okay, we need to pass that variable from here. Then what will happen, the that variables will goes to A class. Okay, that variable goes to A class here. Okay, and these methods, okay, these methods we will use from B object only. So indirectly what we are doing, we are inheriting, okay, we are inheriting these class methods in this class. Okay, this is called a single inheritance. Okay, single inheritance. Now one more time we will see single inheritance, then we will go with the other inheritances. Suppose like a single single inheritance dot py. Okay, now what I am doing, class A. Okay, class A here. Here I am taking like a def default constructor self. After that I am taking like a rule number. Okay, or first I will take a name. Okay, name, rule number, marks. Okay, marks. Now self dot name is equal to name, self dot rule number is equal to rule number, self dot marks is equal to marks. Okay, this is my default constructor. Then I am writing one print function. Okay, print function, print details, print details self. Okay, what I want, print name dot self name. Okay, after this print rule number, self rule number. Next print marks, self marks. Okay, this is done. Now wait, I'm creating one more class. Okay, one more class name is b. Okay, class name is b. You can take any names, guys. Okay, day before yesterday we gone through student, parent and this one, right? Yeah, like a parent and child. I'm changing little difference, that's it. Okay, now def underscore init self. Okay, how to inherit, guys? Okay, d dot init self. Okay, d dot init self. Here you can see I am not doing any great thing. Suppose this is for super class, like a previous one is for like a this one. Okay, this one we are doing. And what are the variable names you want to pass, that variable names you need to give. So here also we are doing same only. So here what I want a rule number marks, and here also name rule number marks, rule number marks. Okay, this much is enough. Now what I am doing, I am creating one object. Okay, I am creating one object b obj. Okay, b obj, or I will write like this, b obj. Now here b of, okay, b of what is my first name? First name I am taking like a, okay, Ramesh. Okay, Ramesh. Next rule number 20 I am taking. Then after marks I am taking like a 500. 500. Now b b underscore obj dot printed details, print details, control yes, ls. Okay, wait, cd d colon python, inside python students inside evening batch, sorry, not evening batch, but morning batch 2. Okay, after this is fine. Now cd classes ls. Okay, my file name is single inheritance dot py, python single inheritance dot py. Okay, maximum recursion depth is exceeded. Why? The object, just a minute. Sorry. This is like a class. Okay, and here we need to inherit that. Okay, what we are doing? We are inheriting B, A class in a B class. Now this is like a B class. Okay, this is B class, and we are inheriting A class. Now observe the output. Okay. Uh, okay. We are using concatenate operations or what? Better. What we will do here? We will write commas only. Okay. So why? Because few are strings, few are like a integer. So because of that reason, we are getting error. Yes. Now, if you observe this one, this is our output. Okay. This is what our output. So name Ramesh and room number 20 and marks. But if you observe this, okay, just a minute. Okay. Now, what is this? This is like a B class, right? Inherited A class. Okay. What we are doing? We are sending a values from B class to A class. Okay, A class is receiving same values, and where it is going? Here it is going. Okay. After that, where is this class? Printed details. Printed details class or method related to A class. Okay, this is related to A class. But where we are using, this is my B object, right? B object. Inside B object, I am using print details. Means simply parent class methods. Okay, parent class methods or another class methods I am using in one more class. Okay, this is like a class. Okay, this is like a B class. A class methods I am using B class. Okay, A class methods I am using B class. This is called inheritance. If you are going normally, okay, if you are going normally, it is not allowed, guys. I will show you that one also. Now, Control C. Okay, here what I am doing, here I am creating one class. Okay, A underscore object, one object I am creating. Now is equal to A of same like a Mohan. Okay, Mohan, rule number like a 30. Okay, marks like a marks 580. Okay, 580 out of 600. Okay, now if you observe this one, A underscore object, A object dot print details. Okay, print details. Now control yes. This time I don't want B class. Now observe the output, yes. Yeah, Mohan and like a rule number 30, 580 marks I got from A class. Okay, from A class. But this is like a normal class calling only. Here I am not doing any great thing. Okay, inheritance is also not doing. Now what I am doing, I am commenting these lines, and I am uncommenting this line. Now if you are not inheriting, okay, if you are not inheriting, and what I am doing, see, okay, yes, no issue, I will comment only. Okay, now self dot, okay, what I will do, I will copy this, control C, control V. Yeah, here is also name, rule number, marks are there, and here I am writing one more method, def display. Okay, this is printer details, this is display method. Now okay, now if you observe, okay, if you observe, okay, observe this one is print details is not in the B class. Okay, print details in the not in the B class. Anyway, this is not there. Now I am going with display method. Okay, display method. Now observe the output, guys. Okay, here. Okay, here we are getting B class. Okay, previously for A class, what details we shared? Mohan, 30 580 marks we shared. Now what I am doing, I am sending like a Ramesh 20 roll number and 500 marks I shared. Now I got that result. Okay, here is also like a B class, not inherited, not inherited. If what I am doing here, here I am using not a display method, not display method. I am going with the B object, B object dot print details. Okay, print underscore details. Okay, now print details method is not there in a B class, it is there in a A class. Now if you are calling method outside the class without a class object, okay, without the class object, that is like a error. Okay, that is not accepted. Now observe this one. Yeah, print object no attribute. Okay, B object has no attribute, print details. So here, here what we can say that like a print details related to A class and display related to B class, but print details we are calling from B object. Okay, B object. So because of that reason only we are getting error. So what is mean by inheritance is you can use, okay, you can use another class properties or methods. Okay, methods in this class is called inheritance. Now observe this one, guys. I inherited that. Now, okay, now inherited that. This time no error. Okay, no error, but printing the details. But from where it is printing, whether it is from parent or whether it is from child. Okay, simply if you are inherited, okay, you are inherited but you are using normal only. Now observe this one so that you will understand. Child, not child, I will write it's like B name. Okay, B, B rule number, B marks. Here I am writing like that. A name, A rule number, A marks. Now what I got, guys, I got A related only. Why? Because printed details related to which one? A related. Okay, printed details related to which one? It's related to A class. So I got the details of A class. Okay. Now if I want a related B underscore obj. Okay, B underscore obj dot display is my this method. Okay, B class method. Now observe this one. Okay, now if you observe what I got, this same details passed to A class and same details passed to B class. Okay, B class. But when we want to check, okay, when we want to check these details, you can add other details and check. Then only you will understand very clearly. Okay, same names if you are passing, you will get a like this only. If you are passing any other details, then you will get a more clear of inheritance. Now we will do that. Now, anyway, you are understanding, right? If you are calling printed details, you will get a printed details. If you are calling display method, you will get the display method. So, parent class methods you can use. Okay, parent class method printed details you can use. Child class or something like a B class or display method you can use. This one you can use. This one you can use. Those two you will get the output. This is like a first output. This one, and this is related to this one. So you will get the output. Why it is like a Ramesh, I will tell you why. Because we are passing same details to A class and a B class. Okay, A class and B class. Now check this one. What I am doing, I am inheriting. So this time I am removing or I am commenting this. Control yes. Still same, right? Okay, what we done, we are removing. Okay, we are removing self. Now I want to add some more details. Okay, I want to add some more details. So here, from here, what I will do, I will create. Okay, uh, What we will create? Room number completed, marks completed. Okay. Session. Okay. Session. Here I am taking a self dot. Okay. I will take like section, not session. Section. Self dot section is equal to section. So I want to print. Okay. I want to print self dot section. Section. So what my display method having here? Got it right, guys? I will tell you. Don't worry. Now, what we are doing? We are passing few details to my parent class method. Okay, few details to my parent class method, and in child class I am having some more information. Okay, some more information I am having, and what I am doing? I am calling parent methods. I mean, like a B class methods, and here like a A class methods, and B class methods. I am calling from here. I am getting the output. Okay, so parent class related methods you will get, and child class related methods you can use. Okay, by using inheritance. If you are not inheriting, it will show error. Okay, those functions is not defined like that, it will display. Got it, guys? Anyone having any doubt in a single inheritance?
No, sir.
All right, still I will give you one more example. Just give me a second. Control question mark. Okay, now now I am taking like a class engine. Okay, class engine. Here inheritance is not required. Now inside the class engine, what I will write def init. Okay, init, yeah, this much is enough. What we require then we will take later. Okay, simple print I am writing. Print this is the default constructor. Default constructor def model. Okay, model. Model inside self. Okay, self print Isuji. Okay, what is my engine name, guys? Isuji engine. Now I'm creating one class called car. Okay, car. Here I am taking the engine. I am inheriting here. Okay, that engine I am inheriting here. Now def. Okay, def print. Okay, default constructor car class. Okay, car class. Now I want to inherit that, right? Engine. Okay, engine dot underscore init. Okay, yeah, self only we are taking now. Anyway, After this def car underscore brand. Okay, car brand self. Okay, just a minute. Okay, now print what we will take CH we will take. Okay, CH, or you can go with any model guys. Okay, bench we will go. Why CH bench car? Okay, now engine is a Isuzu engine, but car is a bench car. Now what I am doing, I am creating. Okay, I am creating car object. Okay, car underscore obj. Okay, if I am creating engine object, can I inherit guys? Okay, wait, I will show that also. Before that, engine. Okay, engine underscore object. Okay, engine object is equal to engine. Okay, engine inside. Okay, anyway, I am not taking anything, so it is fine. Now I want a eng underscore obj dot model. Okay, dot model. Now observe this one guys. Control yes. Okay, what I got, this is like a default constructor. Okay, the first okay, where is that? Okay, I called this one default constructor. Okay, that is fine. Now after that, what it printed, it printed isuji. Okay, isuji it printed. Up to this general class calling is done, but when I am doing inheritance, I need to call which one? Dot car brand. Okay, car brand. Now observe the output guys. Okay, if you observe it clearly, okay, what it is showing, engine object has a no attribute. Okay, engine object no attribute. What this eng object is, right? Inside engine this one only model class is there, no car brand class is there. Okay, car brand class related to car. Okay, car brand class is related to car. Here if you observe, what it is showing, like a car brand attribute is not there, means indirectly method is not there, like that it is showing. So when you are inheriting, okay, something like a car, inside you are inheriting engine, then car only can use engine methods. Okay, engine cannot use car methods. Okay, engine cannot use car methods. So remember this one. Now controls question mark. Now here I am creating this time car object. Okay, car object. Inside car object, what I want, car. Okay, here also I am not doing anything, only I am inherited what I want. Okay, first of all, anyone tell me guys, which print statement it will print? This is default constructor it will print, or this will print default constructor of car class?
car class.
Okay, just a minute. Control C. Okay, if you are not printing also, what will happen, default constructor will be called. Okay, now observe the output. Just a minute. Okay, the first line is what? Car class. Okay, wait. Control 7, control 2. Yeah, is it visible? No, now observe the output. What I will do? Yeah, so I will do one small line. I will add a print double equal to into 30. Okay, after every call, I want this output. Okay, now one more time. Yeah. So first, if you observe what I got a car class. Okay, what I got car class. Then default constructor of this is engine class. Okay, engine class. Now observe this one, guys. Control X, Control V. Okay. Now, yeah. First of all, what engine class. Then after car class. Okay. So how you are calling, okay, how you are calling default constructor also will behave little differently, but okay, not an issue. For single inheritance you will get the same output. When you are in multiple inheritance or multi-level inheritance also you will get similar, but when you are in hybrid and multiple inheritance, that time you will get a different output, but here it is fine. So first of all, what we are calling engine class, we are calling, I mean, engine class we inherited. So first of all, it will goes to here. Okay, the default constructor it will be called, and this line will be printed. Then after this line will be printed. Okay. Then after what you are doing, that thing it will be displayed. Anyway, now we created car object. Okay. Once you created car object, what will happen? Default constructor will be called. Okay. Default constructor will be called. But I want the methods. Okay. I want the method. Okay. Car object can utilize the engine model. Okay. Engine model. Now, car object can use a car brand. Okay. Car object can use car brand. Now observe this one. So if you observe, okay, if you observe this one, so this is like a default constructor related statement. These two are not required for us. Okay. But if you observe car model, okay, what is my model? Engine model. Okay, car model in the sense engine model. Okay. If you want to write a little clearly, you can write engine model like that. So engine model is a Isuzu. And if I go for brand, okay, brand related to Benz. Got it right, guys? Anyone having any doubt till
No, sir.
okay? Now, okay. Now Control C, Control V. I'm writing one more method def. Okay, def car doors. Okay, what is my method name? Car doors. Car doors self. Okay, self print. Okay, print it is designed with sensors opens automatically. Okay, something I'm writing now. Engine object can use this car doors method or not? Engine method can use a car doors method or not? Engine object is there, right? Engine object can use this car door method or not?
Yes, sir, you can use.
Yeah. No, guys. Why? Because we are inherited engine inside car. So car can use engine related. ఓకే సింపుల్ అండి, సింపుల్. మీరు గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. పేరెంట్ ఉన్నాడు, ఓకే, ఒక ఇల్లు సంపాదించాడు. మీరు ఆ ఇంటిని ఆరామ్స్గా వాడేసుకోవచ్చు. మీరు ఒక ఇల్లు కన్స్ట్రక్ట్ చేశారు, ఓకే, మీరు ఒక ఇల్లు కన్స్ట్రక్ట్ చేశారు ఆఫ్టర్ యువర్ వైఫ్, మీన్స్ ఆఫ్టర్ యువర్ మ్యారేజ్. దెన్ యువర్ పేరెంట్ కెన్ యూజ్ దిస్ ప్రాపర్టీ. ఇస్ ఇట్ పాసిబుల్? Means sometimes he will come and he will visit and he will go, but he can't sell that house, right? He needs some permission. Okay,
Yes, sir.
but your father properties, okay, your father properties you can sell. Okay, if he is not available or if he is out of a city, you can directly sell. Okay, there is no permissions required. But that is about like a real time scenario. But in our case, engine methods means what are the object inside your house, you can use that. Okay, here also same like parent properties you can use aram se. Okay, but okay, child properties parent cannot utilize. Okay, he need again inheritance. అర్థం కావట్లేదండి బై బౌన్స్ అవుతుందా?
అర్థమైంది సార్, అర్థమైంది.
సింపుల్ అండి. పేరెంట్కి సంబంధించిన మెథడ్స్ అన్ని చైల్డ్ క్లాస్లో వాడుకోవచ్చు. లేదు అంటే ఒక క్లాస్లో ఉన్న మెథడ్స్ అన్ని ఇంకొక క్లాస్లోకి ఇన్హెరిట్ చేసినప్పుడు ఆ పైన క్లాసులో ఉన్న మెథడ్స్ అన్ని కింది క్లాస్లో వాడేసుకోవచ్చు. బట్ కింది క్లాస్లో ఉన్న మెథడ్స్ అన్ని పైన
పైన
క్లాస్లో
క్లాస్.
మీరు వాడుకోలేరు.
ఎస్
అంతే,
సార్.
సింపుల్. నౌ ఎనీవే, ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు చెక్ యూ కెన్ చెక్ గైస్. ఓకే, ఐఎమ్ uncommenting these lines. Okay, now model related to this one, so it can be used, but car brand it will show error, so because of that I am making comment. Okay, after that engine object, engine object, okay, not model, car doors. Okay, car doors. So now observe the output. Yeah, what it is showing, car doors method. Okay, car door method cannot be used by engine class. Okay, engine object or engine class. Got it right? This is very important guys. In interviews definitely they will ask one question, what is mean by inheritance, how you will inherit. Okay, this line is very important one. Okay, this line and this line. Okay, 92 line and 94 lines you need to show like this, then only you will get the output, and you need to give that inheritance, then only you will get the output, otherwise you will not get output. If you are writing, if you are not writing this one, okay, if you are not writing this one, okay, control yes, I'm commenting temporarily these lines. Now observe the output. Okay, what it is showing, model is not there. Okay, model is not there. So model is related to which class? Engine class. Engine inside that model is there, but here we are utilizing, so because of that reason it is showing error. So be careful when you are writing inheritance. Engine, yes. Okay, this is about a single inheritance, guys. This is about single inheritance. When you then after what is the next inheritance? Just a minute. Yeah, multi-level. Okay, multi-level inheritance. Just a minute. I will show you one image. So till now, what we are doing? We are using only single one. Okay, single one. And what is mean by multi-level means? Like a grandfather. Yeah, this one is a very best example. This side you see, guys. Okay, not this side. This one. Okay, multi-level I am going, not a multiple inheritance, I am going with a multi-level this time. So grandfather, father, child. Okay, grandfather, father, child. So grandfather constructed one house, suppose. Okay, father can utilize that house, and child. Okay, not grandfather's child, guys, I am telling like a father's child. Okay, or simply like a grandson, you can consider as a grandson. So grandpa constructed one house, father can utilize and a child can utilize. Okay, and suppose father constructed one house, grandfather cannot use. Okay, and child can use that. Got it? అర్థమవుతుందండి?
ఎస్ సార్, ఎస్ సార్.
Okay, observe this diagram, you will understand. Okay, uh, child can use grandpa properties and father properties, but grandpa cannot use father and child properties, father cannot use child properties. Okay, how this one we will implement? Just a minute. Yeah. Uh, Anyway, I will create new file. Multi multi underscore level underscore inheritance inheritance dot py. Okay, class A. Okay, class A. I'm writing default constructor. Okay, now print this is default constructor from A class. Okay, A class. So here I am writing def A underscore house. Okay, A underscore house inside self. Okay, wait, houser, not houser. It's the houser. Print. Okay, this is A class house. Okay, this is A class house. How to create object as A underscore obj is equal to A. Okay. Now if I do this much, what will happen? This is like a simple class. One class I created, like a what we call example class I created, and I created object for that class. Now if I create object, what will happen? It will be printed. Default constructor will be called, and this is like this is a default constructor from class A. That statement will be print. Now observe this one. Okay, this time, just a minute, guys. This time, what is my file name? Multi-level. Okay, multi-level inheritance dot py. So, if I create that, okay, if I create that, a default constructor will be called. Now, I want a house method. Okay, house method to print a underscore. Okay, a underscore obj a house. Yeah, this one. Now what I will get? This is a class house. Like that I will get. Okay, two lines I got. Okay, two lines I got. If you have any doubt, you can add everywhere this statement. Yeah, this time we will go with the star mark. Okay, into 30. Now observe the output, guys. Why it is showing error? Wait. One more star is missing. Yeah, like a two lines I got. This is from default constructor, and this is from my method. Okay, my method, that is like a house method. Okay, a house method, I got this one. Now now exactly, I from here I created only class. Now I don't want this control question mark. Now I am creating one object. Okay, class OB. Okay, class B. Just a minute, guys. Control C, Control V. Okay, now this is B class, and this is like a B class house, B house. Okay, B house. Now Control C. Okay, here B. Okay, here B. Instead of A object, I am writing. You can write A object only, guys. I am only changing for B object, but you can still write A object, B object, like that you can write. Now why it is showing error? Here I not wrote anything. Okay, wait. Control C, Control V. This is like a B class. Now observe the output, guys. Yeah, I got a B class. Okay, B class. But here no inheritance is happening. No inheritance is happening. Even single inheritance is not happening. Like we created class A and class B. We are calling class B. Okay, class B object, and we are displaying that method. Now, if I want A class should be inherited in B. Okay, A class should be inherited in B. What is this class, guys? What is this method? What is this inheritance? If I am inheriting A class in B class, okay, A class in B class, then what is this? What is this called? This is called like a single inheritance. Okay, single inheritance. Here, what I am doing, A dot, okay, capital A dot underscore, yeah, this one. Now observe the output, guys. Yeah. First of all, what happened? B class B class default constructor is called, then after A class default constructor is called. Means it is started inheriting. Now B class house is printed. Okay, B class house is printed means we are using only B class methods. Okay, we are using only B class methods. Okay, now I want A class method. Okay, A class method. Now A underscore house. Okay, A underscore house. This one. Okay, this one related to which class, guys? This one related to A class. Okay, this one related to A class. This one related to B class. Okay, if you observe program, you will understand, guys. Okay, now now what I'm doing, I created two classes. Okay, I am inheriting A class in a B class. Okay, I am using A class methods in my B object. Okay, indirectly in my B class. Okay, indirectly in my B class. Now this is like a single inheritance only. This is like a single inheritance only. If I want a multi-level, okay, multi-level, if I want a, now I am commenting this line. Okay, now I'm creating one more class. Def def C C inside. Okay, okay. Before C inside, just a minute. C class Control C. Okay. Now, not def, guys. Sorry. The class. Now class. This is like a C class. C class C house. Okay. Now Control C. Control V. Okay. Now C object. Wait. C object. C object. C object. Okay, here these two lines are temporarily I am commenting. Now this is like a my C class. Okay, C class. Now if I go and observe, okay, if I go and observe my output, okay, only C class I got. Okay, only C class I got. Now that is fine. Why? Because we are calling only C class. We are not inherited anything here. Now one more method is there, right? C house. So I want to check that C object dot C house. Okay, C house. Now, yeah. So C class is working very fine. Okay, C class is working very fine. But what I want inheritance, right? Inheritance. What is mean by multi-level means A inherited in B. Okay, B we are inheriting from C. Okay, B inherited in where C class. Now now what I am doing, control X, control V. Okay, up to this one it is very fine, right? Now what I am doing, I am calling B house. Okay, I am calling B house. Now observe the output, guys. And before calling that, I want one line. Okay, b dot underscore underscore init. Okay, underscore. Guys, I am telling means I am telling, or I am writing a single line means it is not a single line, guys. There will be multiple lines. Okay, 100 lines, 200 lines, 300 lines. But for example, I am taking like this. But when you are working with real time, there will be like a at least 10 to 20 lines, 30 lines, 50 lines, like that. Okay, there will not be single line. So remember that. Now B class I am inheriting from C object. Okay, observe this one, guys. Yeah, what happened? I called B class only. Okay, I called B class only. But if you observe this one, okay, C it is called. Okay, B up to here I only called, so these lines are fine. But what happened? A class also printed. Why? B class. Okay, simple like this one, this one, and this one. Okay, now what happening? Okay, this is like A class, this is B, this is like a C class. Okay, what we are doing, we are created default constructor here, default constructor here, default constructor here. Okay, we are inherited A class here. Okay, we are what we are inherited B class here. So when we call C, okay, when we call C object, what will happen? This class will be inherited. So what it will do? It will go here. Okay, it will go here, it will go here. Then after, what will happen? This will go here. Okay, this will go here, like that. So first it will print this line. Okay, then after this line after we are inheriting, so it will go here and it will print this line. Okay, the default constructor values are variables, it will print. Okay, this is called okay, this is called multi-level inheritance. Understood, right, guys? Anyone having any doubt? Okay. Now, anyway, we will check only two. We checked, right? Now we will check all the methods from the all the classes. Now, okay, B class we used here. Now, I want A class method. Okay, A class method is A house. I want to use that method here. Okay, I want to use that method here. Now observe this one. Yeah. So So what happened? Here I am able to use, okay, I am able to use B class methods and A class methods inside a C class. Inside C class I am able to use. These are like a default constructor we called. Okay. Anyway, this is not that much required. Okay, I am only printing, but this you need to understand. Okay, these three lines. So what we are doing, we are inheriting B class and A class. Okay, B class, A class in B class, B class in C class. Okay, like that we are inheriting. That is like a multi-level. Okay, multi-level. So now if you observe, okay, if you observe, so C class able to use B class and A class. But if you check, okay, if you check B class, okay, for B class I am creating one object, okay, B obj B class. Okay, B class. Now B obj B house. Okay, B properties B can use. Anyway, B properties B can use. Now observe the output, guys. Okay, if you see this, okay, anyway, inside B A is inherited, but here we are using B using B house only. Okay, B using B house only. Now B underscore obj, B underscore obj, what is that house name? Not equal to dot. dot a underscore house. Okay, a underscore house. Why this one error? Okay, it's not a job, guys. It is a object. Obj. Yeah. Now, okay. If you observe this one, okay. If you observe this one, what happened? B class. Okay, B class able to use A class methods. Okay, C class able to use B class method and A class method, and B class can able to use A class methods. If you are trying to fetch or if you are trying to use C class methods in B class. Okay, C class methods in B class. B underscore obj dot C underscore house, right? C underscore house. Now observe here. Okay, till here it is no error. All stars are printed. Now wait. It is not saved or what? Control yes. Yeah. If you observe this one, what happened? C house is not there in B object. Okay. C house is not there in B object. Why? Because we are inheriting a reverse way. Okay. Reverse way. Sir, my father will come my home and he can on the TV, he can use the remote. No, guys, that is like a real time, but this is not like that. So here only who are inherited, that properties can be used by inherited class. Okay. No.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this will not be happen. Maybe in real time, your father can come and visit your house, or if you want to sell, he can sell your house. But in a programming set, that will not be happen. But at least in this inheritance, it will not be happen, guys. Okay. Now, likewise, creating a object. Okay, a underscore obj is equal to a class. Okay, a class from a obj A obj A house. Okay, A can use A house. Here B is in B house, right? Now, if you observe this one, okay, A can use A house. Okay, A can use A house, but A object cannot use B house. Okay, B house. Now observe this one. Wait. Not saved or what? Yeah, B house. So A object cannot use a B house. Okay, why? Because it is not inherited in A. B inherited A. Now, one more thing. Anyway, I need to comment this, otherwise we will not get the one more error. A object dot C house. C underscore house. Okay, it is also showing error. Got it right, guys? So whenever you are going with the multi-level inheritance, the inheritance is very important. Whom I mean, sir, which class you are inheriting in which class, that is very important. So in our case, what we are doing, okay, what we are doing, we took three classes. Okay, we took three classes, 1 2 3. Okay, like a class, B class, C class. Okay, we are inheriting this one here. Okay, this one here. So this path it is fine. You can't inherit a C objects in a B class. This is not valid. Okay, this will not be happen. And next, this is also in will not be happen. This is also not possible. This side you can use. Okay, like this you can use, but these things you can't use. Okay, I'm telling like methods, guys. When you are sending values, you will send like this only. Okay, you will send like this only. But when you are using properties, you can't use child properties in parent properties in grandparent properties. Got it right? Anyone having any doubt till here?
No, sir. Got it.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. What we will do, we will stop the session here. We will continue tomorrow.
Yeah, okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay, thank you very much.